the gas turbine engine. Gas turbine engines can be classified according to the type of compressor used, the path of the air takes through the engine, and the way power produced is extracted or used. Compressors type fall into three categories. Number 1 is centrifugal flow, number 2 is axial flow, number 3 is axial centrifugal flow. In addition, power usage produces the following engines divisions. Number 1 turbojet, number 2 turbofan, number 3 turboprop, number 4 turboshaft. A turboprop may be considered a form of turboshaft, but a turboshaft engine is not always used to drive a propeller. Although we will discuss here a turboprop to also there in the future there may be the 5 division with the addition of the profan of ultra high bypass ratio turbofan, which will also discussed later on. Now, compression is achieved in a centrifugal flow engine by accelerating air outward perpendicular to the longitudinal axis of the machine, while in the axial flow type, air is compressed by a series of rotating and stationary airfoils moving the air parallel to the longitudinal axis. The axial centrifugal design uses both kinds of compressors to achieve the desired compression. In relation to power usage, the turbojet engine directly uses the reaction resulting from a stream of high energy gas emerging from the rear of the engine at a higher velocity than it had at forward end. The turbofan engine also uses the reaction principle, but the gases exciting from the rear of this engine type have a lower energy level, since some power has to be extracted to drive the fan. Turboprop and turboshaft engines both convert the majority of the kinetic energy of motion static, that is energy or pressure, and temperature energies of the gas into torque to drive the propeller in one case and a shaft in the other. Very little thrust from reaction is produced by the exciting gas stream. From these basic types of gas turbine engines have come the literally dozens of variations that are either in actual service or various stages of development. Many combinations are possible, since the centrifugal and axial flow compressor engines can be used for turbojet, turbofan, turboprop or turboshaft applications. Furthermore, within the major classifications are host of variations, some of which we will be discussing later on.